Hello everyone, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 5 of my Bulgaria playthrough here in Hearts of Iron 4, HOI4. So we are gearing up for a war against Albania. After that war, we're going to jump into the Second World War. Kind of pay our dues back to Germany in that way, because while the Union of Britain is crumbling, the Commune of France is still holding pretty steady, even with the Entente pounding at their door, even with the Italian Republic having gotten over the Po River for the most part, taken Parma, taken Modena, they've taken Bologna, and they're just about to take Genoa and split the Socialist Republic of Italy in half. I don't think it's going to cut it. They're going to need some Bulgarian might. And the Prussia of the Balkans shall join with the Prussia of Prussia. And we're going to make some magic happen. Got a little bit more energy now. Took a little break in the recording. Had some laughs. Checked up on some things. So, feeling good. Feeling energized right now. Okay, we're going to do Assault. Although, we hardly have to keep going down here. But I'm going to say this forever. If I could play this campaign over again, I would absolutely have done superior firepower. Yeah, would have been a much stronger play, I think. So we still got until April, right? April 10th. Until this war gets started. Now, I'm trying to think how we're going to... Yeah, they got the Kingdom of Ukraine here, so we can send our forces through here. Also, before I forget, let's extend the garrison orders here. I don't really care about Crete, and there should not be any reason for them to get into the Black Sea, but I just get nervous about these things sometimes. 36 divisions are going to be needed. Shoot. Wow. Okay, you know what? We'll get rid of these. They're not going to land in the Black Sea. This was dumb. Okay. Muftis speak out against language examinations. Some of the older muftis within Bulgaria have found it a bit harder to naturally pick up on the language and have begun to lodge complaints with the government requesting that they be given translators to aid them with their language issues. Very well, provide them with translators. Okay. Wow. Let's see here. It's like, why did we even do the thing? What are they going to do? Run home to the Ottomans? Alright, yes, so we're done with Albania. And the war has begun in India. We've got a little bit of forceful integration here, a little bit more recruitable manpower. And, again, we can come over here to military with the state if we need a little bit of a boost, but I want to keep dealing with this Muslim issue. We've only got 2 more to go. So we're going to now ban the Turkish political parties. Hold on a sec. Let's get rid of that. Banning the Turkish political parties. Far too long have Turkish societies and political parties been a great thorn in the side of Bulgaria. We must no longer allow them to operate, for we have been rather lenient towards them. If we are to better integrate the Turks, then we cannot have them advocating for minority rights. Minority rights. Oh yeah, Sicily got involved in this. They joined with Germany. Fernando III. What's going on with this manpower? There we go. Australasian Guard has happened. Come from behind victory. We got national populists over here now under Prince George. Very handsome girl here. If you guys know what I mean. Like this is great hair, is what I'm just saying. Good posture. Good posture is a great way to make yourself a little more attractive. Alright, it's 1939. We got the better infantry equipment already. I think what I'm going to do here, because logistically I'm almost caught up and I got some motorized equipment I'm not using. I'm starting to get my industry up and running in terms of building factories. We're going to set up some field hospitals. We're going to try to anyway. Over here. Alright, Muscat joined the Entente. That was to be expected. And we're already taking this ahead of time. Could work a little bit on my planes or something, but I don't think it's really necessary at all. Why was that never assigned? How long had that been going on? Actually, I'll come over here. Yeah, just get training, please. A little bit over a month to go till the war with Albania could begin, and yeah, unless the war with the Third International ends suddenly, there's no way that the Danubian Federation will be able to help out. Albania, that is. Quite a Bulgaria, you know, right now we got a lot of Byzantine emperors rolling in their grave right now looking at this. Do I want to train up at all a little bit, maybe? Let's just get that one division that's a little bit out of sync, out of whack. Consolidation of power over Adrianople. Thankfully, after months of occupation, it seems as though the citizens within Adrianople have finally accepted the new political realities and are willing to become Bulgarian citizens. In addition, we have received much help from our soldiers who have helped pacify the most vocal of our opposition. Excellent. Control is consolidated. We got political power and stability. Okay, so that's sort of interesting. Does this mean... Yeah, it's just the control's been consolidated. Does that mean I'm getting extra cores or something? Yeah, we cored Macedonia. Well, we had that anyway. A lot of this stuff is still colony states. I guess it'd be unrealistic to core that quickly. What have we here? It looks like the French have landed on the east coast of Italy. They swung around the boot here. Surprised France is actually holding on as well as it is, considering all the factions that it's at war with right now. Union of Britain actually seems to be successfully pushing out the invading Canadians. Finally, we will colonize the Muslim regions. If we are to pacify Muslim majority regions, it is only understandable that we incentivize our Christian population to move to these areas and teach the Turks and Pomaks what it means to be a Bulgarian and Bulgarian values. I'm not sure what that entails. All right, but our justification is done over here. We're going to go after Albania. This should be quite a cakewalk. No trouble at all. We'll just do a little quick force attack. And this war should be over before the end of the month. Of course, we are attacking into mountains, so that is a factor. Great looking uniforms from the Albanians. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this ratio. Look at this kill ratio. 14 to 14,000. This is the greatest humiliation Albania's ever suffered. Wow. Overruns. That's it. We got it. Is that it? Is that, or is that 100? Yeah, that's 100%. Everyone hold. No one else has to die. Let's look at what that final casualty was. 14 losses to 21k. That's some 7-2s against garbage Albanian units that we just saw there. Again, one more look. Wow. Hell yeah. I think that was the greatest war I've ever fought in Hearts of Iron 4. Ever. I don't think in the heyday of paratrooper cheese did I ever win territory for that cheap a cost. Wow. Okay, so let's in the meantime, alright, I think we could just then go ahead and get started. I hope I didn't blow the mic out. Just wow. We're technically not at peace. Give it a second. Or yeah, there we go. Damn, that was some Germany invading Denmark shit going on there during World War II. Except I think the Danes put up a little bit more of a fight. But wow. Okay, aiding the Germans. We can join the Danubian Federation. It seems as though the Second Weltkrieg, a war that many international observers and even participants have predicted to be the biggest conflict ever seen in Europe, could not have been avoided. As it stands, we must turn our gaze towards international affairs and take a stance and aid those we consider to be our allies. We can aid the Germans. join the Danubian Federation, or we could avoid the conflict, in which case we would lose political power. Which makes sense, because why the fuck would you take that decision? Excuse me for cursing, but why would you take that decision to join the war and then go, nah? Although I guess it's like you're committing yourself. I don't know. It's dumb. That's only there to punish, I guess, brand new players or something. Whoa, whoops. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we're going to bring our forces, well, technically we're not involved in the war just yet. Give it a minute. Send those out also. We're also going to have to take the hit from occupying Albania. But I just want to, I think we will go all the way up to all adults serve here soon. Unless Germany rejects us for some weird reason. Mendog's just such a kid. Alright, cut that. German Empire has accepted. Wonderful news has arrived from the Bulgarian delegation. Apparently the German Empire have decided to accept our offer of an alliance, claiming that the current state of affairs within Europe and the rest of the world is uncertain enough that an alliance for the mutual security of our nations would be beneficial. We joined the Reichspakt, so does Cyprus. More political power and war support. Excellent. So, now that we've done that, we're going to ask to... Cannot join war. Excuse me? Why can we not join the war? There we go. Okay, so now they want the help. We're in. So now we are gonna go. Even though there's some good stuff down here, we're gonna go all adults serve. So we have plenty of manpower to work with here. And wow, I'm hating these red. Just look at these red bubbles. I hate them. I hate them. Please stop. Okay, and now we've got all sorts of Lend-Lease that can come in, because we have the whole German faction ready to help us. Just double checking over here. Whoops, glad I double checked, because I forgot that I needed to extend the garrison orders out here to Albania. I think we can... Gotta get rid of maybe this. Switch this out. No, we're gonna... Gotta do that. So we're a bit stretched out there, but we got our main forces coming around town like so. Bringing it around town. Where are we going to get a breakthrough, though? I don't think that we can do this. We're going to need to make some 40 wits or something, so we'll have to continue mobilizing for a while. How is the naval situation? I don't think Germany has it strong enough. I was thinking about maybe coming up here and trying to help secure... Like, ask for... Yeah, let's first ask for the military access, but help Canada secure the home island. Alright. All Muslim stuff is done. Okay, and the Muslim minority negative effect is gone. Great. Still can't take any of this, so I suppose we'll get working toward that additional recruitable population. Man, maybe nothing ventured, nothing gained, but it's just such a small beachhead. 93 divisions, maybe. No, we won't do it. Maybe if they could come over here and take the Lothian naval base. There. Gonna focus on the north up here. I don't know how good quality my units are gonna be, though, comparatively. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to duplicate this in the meantime. And set something like this up. There we go. Alright, there's some 40 wits. Wait a minute. There. We're not gonna change that over just yet. So at the moment we got about 500,000 men in the field, so we're having to mobilize quite a bit before anything else. It's fortified territory we would be trying to punch into. I can't see, don't have the intel to look at details of the units. Like if I try to do this, we're just doing a little prodding attack here. So we can pierce them, but they got about 345 exceeding combat width. It's really not good. I know some of that was because it was at night. Also, there's shore bombardment issues. Here's a core thing. Consolidation of power in Solun. That's here, right? Or no, where's that at? Is that I don't know my Balkans geographically as well as I probably should. Where's Solun? Probably should just search that. Solun. Thankfully, after months of occupation, it seems as though the citizens within Solun have finally come to accept the new political realities and are willing to become Bulgarian citizens. In addition, we've received much help from our soldiers who have helped pacify the most vocal of our opposition. Okay. Oh, that's what okay. So it's this. Yeah, it's that little Greek area, or what used to be a Greek area here in Thessalonica. So I've got a core and a bit of political power. I really have got to... I thought was there no improving the workers' conditions thing here? Divisions are still preparing. The fortifications, they're so harsh. Like, if I did this, if I tried to take this tile, how would that go? Coming in from multiple directions. Well, maybe. Is there a fort here? No. Good. Let's try less than a day to go. Nice amount of soft attack coming in. Come on. Come on. It's gonna take, at this rate, 3 more days. Okay, as long as no reinforcements are coming in, which it doesn't look like they are, we should be able to get the encirclement. Now the Ukrainian Civil War has begun. Gotta take this ahead of time. Come on. Come on, get in there. Whoop, 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 stop, stop, stop. You go this way. Pin these down. Just so they're not bothered. That's it. All too easy. Cool, so now we've got at least 4 divisions encircled, 4 that are attacking me anyway. Alright, so we'll get a good encirclement here. Every little bit counts. And they're holding on, aren't they? Red. They got a nice combat width. But the advantages are mine. Yes. These red bubbles aren't mine over here, by the way. I'm just focusing on this. There we go. That was nice. I should have checked the casualties before and after. Call to arms request. Don't have time for that right now. Okay. So now we're going to make a real tight front line, although kind of a spread battle plan. I want to really to be able to concentrate. Alright, we've got resettlement of Turkish areas. With the beginning of the new mass migration policy officially put into motion by the government of Bulgaria, we have already asked the first of our Christian Bulgarian settlers to begin moving into the mostly Muslim Western Thrace, so as to better homogenize the region with the rest of our nation. And while this has certainly not endeared us to our Muslim populace, we know that we must push forward with our directives despite any potential setback. Okay, so manpower redistribution, and we lose political power and stability. Oh! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get this 150 saved up, just so we can take something down here. I want this artillery manufacturer. So it seems. Alright, a couple units are still moving, but mostly it says inferior enemy. I think we're just gonna go for this. Make our move. Alright, fortifications are done. Okay. Not even needing to force attack here. Good push. Real good push. We're about to actually take Paris. Fall of Paris. Reports from Paris confirm that the Communard capital has been captured by advancing German troops after furious fighting across its large avenues in the Seine. Communard forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the German forces for as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. As shocked Parisians looked on, the German army once more paraded through the same path they had during the Weltkrieg, down the Champs-Élysées and towards the Eiffel Tower. This festive atmosphere finally descended into vicious urban combat with Communard resistance in the dead of the night as German tanks easily plowed through inefficient barricades in the large Parisian avenues. Good job, Napoleon III. That really worked out for you, didn't it, those big-ass avenues? Second war, it seems, has a similar ending to the first. Alright, so we're getting some good overruns here, too. So I like that. Just going to take southern Paris, though, on the other side of the river. Alright. Countering some resistance over here. But it's a heck of a breakthrough. Hopefully the Germans will help me exploit it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry about that. Come on, come down here. Get around Orleans. Alright, yep. Socialist Ukraine lost, as was expected. Alright. I think I might be blobbing a little too much, because then my units can keep up. So let's go ahead and stop and hold. Where should the hammer blow fall next? Mayhaps here? Can we start to roll them this way? I don't like having just one tile here that's effective. And can we march for the sea as well? It's a nice little chunk of them that we've taken, but I think we're still a long way to go before we can capitulate them. And why can't I check the status of the war? Whatever. What's going on in the United States? CSA, AO, looks like the Pacific states are getting pushed back. The American Union state looks a little stronger. Oh, the Pacific states attacked. There's a naval invasion here. Wow. I think the CSA is going to pick this up. Resettlement of Pomak areas. The stream of Bulgarian settlers into eastern Rhodope and northern Albanian mountain regions has slowly resulted in greater promotion of Christian Bulgarian attitudes in the area. While it will take the Pomaks some time to adjust to the new settlers, we can only hope that this will allow us to better teach them Bulgarian values. Less stability and political power again. Call to arms request from Brazil. I think I'm already at war with pretty much everyone here. Okay, let's think about exploiting a breakthrough, though. We gotta find a new... Okay, it looks like the Germans have filled in the lines, which means that we can shorten our own front line once again. So now that we've taken Paris, I want to start pushing towards Brittany. So this will keep extending their line. We take away some of their cores, and yeah, we just put more pressure on them. Although I'm hating these red bubbles. Not a fan. Alright, looks like most of my divisions are in place. Let's go for it. We are hitting over a river. Might be a little bit of trouble. I don't think this is quite... Well, maybe this will work. But we could finally do a military with a state. We have done all that we can, improved the quality of our officers, invested in new types of equipment, expanded the manpower reserves, and spent our efforts on military research in order to ensure that the supremacy of the Bulgarian land forces remains everlasting. Long live the military. Okay, looks like another invasion here. So the Danubian Federation invaded the west coast while France, like National France, invaded the east coast of Italy. That makes sense. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm just kind of thinking, alright, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do? Looks like the Carlos Spain is going to win, so good. We don't have to deal with the International Spain. Man, I can't believe this war is still going, the Russian Republic one. Okay, field hospitals are finished. Next up, we need more equipment or... Let's come over here. Get that. And keep getting better. Yeah. Field hospitals, support anti-tank. Yeah. So we'll do that, and let's also set them up over here for when the time comes. Alright, let's unpause. Okay. Starting to hit some red bubbles myself. I think we gotta just hold. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit this button. Stop it. I don't think we're gonna get to Cherbourg in this episode. 1939. Got all that. Maybe maintenance? No. Oh, what's this? Some more factories are filled up. Okay, then let's get a few more military factories going, or we could, keep working on infrastructure just a little bit. Come over here and almost 500 days for that. Almost 400 days for that. All the good stuff is ahead of time penalties. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. My land doctrine research. Can keep doing that. There we go. Now we're seeing the green bubbles I know and love. The French Republic is having a bit of trouble seeing a serious front line. The Socialist Republic has almost broken through to them. Oh, sorry. Dang, I think I'm a little sleepy still. Getting delayed reactions, but... okay, focus on the north. There we go. It's, well, not so much, but I was going to say it's kind of a toss-up over who's going to capitulate first. But in the next episode, we'll hopefully capitulate France and then figure out how we are going to help the Canadians deal with the Union of Britain. I think those are going to be the only major powers that we have to defeat in this war. I could double check, except it's not letting me. So thank you for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.